Yeah, I thought that the kids came out with the right frame of mind, really wanting to win and really wanting to compete. And, when you really look at it, I thought that, there were a couple of third down conversions early that hurt us, that took away some of our momentum. And then we let the game get away from us. We kept getting it to 14, and I wanted to get it back to 14, and we never did. And from that point, it got out of hand. Late in the third, I think it was. Yeah, we're going to just continue to make some changes, and right now we're not. What's happening to us defensively is we're not stopping the run, and when you don't stop the run, nothing else works. We're not fitting the runs right, and so we're trying to play a little musical chairs and try different linebackers to get a guy in there that can do it right, and we're just not having success. And what's frustrating about it is there's nothing new that we're seeing in the games that we didn't practice, and we just aren't fitting the runs right. Mostly it's the backside backers just not getting over, and so when that happens, you're not going to have success stopping the run.
Is that just speed or?
No, I think it's understanding as well. I think, that, we're playing some guys who, when you really look at them and the amount of time that they've actually played college football, they don't have a whole lot of experience. When you look at, the Neil Howies of the world and those type of people, they don't have a ton of experience playing football. Matt Boyd's a second-year player. He doesn't have a lot of experience playing football. We're fighting through it right now.
Talk about Devontae's performance today.
You know what? We wanted to rep him because we just want to develop him. I thought he didn't throw the ball as well as I've seen him throw it. I thought he was high on a lot of throws. But I think that the important thing is we got him out there playing, and he can feel the rush and, know what it feels like to have to get the ball down. And I think, with a little pressure on him, he was a little bit high on a bunch of throws. But, of course, he made 3 or 4 real nice throws, too. So he's just got a ways to go in his development.
Is that going to be kind of a pattern for the rest?
Yeah, I don't know that. We just felt like it's really important to develop him, and that he is going to be a good player. And we don't want to always put him in when it's maybe we go to Ohio State and we play him a bunch. And we didn't want that to be the first time he played extensively. And we also wanted to try to get him in when the game was on the line. We tried to do that last week, and then we got into a real competitive game, and we didn't want to turn the ball over, and we were concerned about that and never got him back in. So this week we wanted to play him while the game was still on the line.
Coach, you had some problems on getting the ball, converting the fourth down.
Yeah, we did.
At a number of really close to the goal line. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, we did. We had 2 times in there. I think it's 2 times where we didn't convert on fourth down. And, we had that issue last year, and we really thought we'd addressed that issue. And we did not get it done today in terms of fourth down conversions. We tried 3 times. We converted 1. And really, I think a fourth and short, there was really just one of those. I think the other 2 were fourth and long, so if I'm accurate there. But we certainly believe we should always be able to do that, get 1 yard on fourth down, and we didn't do it today, particularly in the third quarter to cut it back to 14. That was a big one.
Is there a reason that you didn't want to attempt to hit a field goal when you were that close to the
Yeah, just I didn't think that a field goal would help us. I thought that 7 points would help us more than 3 at that time.
Can you talk a little bit about the attitude of this team right now, where they're at?
Yeah, a couple close losses, and I think that the game got out of hand, particularly, late in the third and the fourth quarter, but the attitude has been good, so now we have to be concerned about it because we're going to go through a tough stretch here, and we have to keep developing these kids, but I'm really concerned about who's going to show up, particularly this next week, and what their attitudes are going to be. So I certainly will be addressing it and coaching it. And again, the goal is to continue to improve, and I think we've done a lot of that. Are we where we need to be or want to be or even close to that? No. But we've done a lot of that. I think we played a good Central team, and we were not good enough today. But we really want to be competitive in that game, and we just were not as competitive as we wanted to be.
Did you sense the game getting out of hand in the first quarter when Central went up?
No. I thought we answered pretty good, and no. I thought we were right in there because we were playing hard and we were doing some good things, and so I didn't sense the game get it. I didn't sense the game really get out of hand until the Gillette turnover for the touchdown. That's when, kind of out of hand because you deflate your team and those type of things. But, no, I thought as long as we were within 14 points, we were going to continue to compete and play hard and have a chance.
What positives did you take out of this game?
I have to see the tape. When you get blown out, there aren't a lot of positives, and the thing we had done this year is had a fighting chance up until the final gun went off, and then this game, that game was really out of hand. I think it was a 3-score game going into the fourth, and so this game we really were not competitive, in my opinion, towards the end of the game. So, thank you.